Hello everybody and welcome to the Daily Hizuk. We continue trying to uplift ourselves as we go day by day and grow day by day through this experience with the coronavirus. Sometimes you hear a story that's so good and so powerful that it's almost made up. You can't even believe that it's real. My daughter told me such a story. The story is about a young girl who was not yet married, and she was waiting so patiently for a shidduch, for a proper marriage partner. Unfortunately, this girl, whose name was Shana Miriam, was getting older. She was an orphan. She had no father, nobody to make a dowry for her. She was extremely short, and nobody was really interested in her. She was getting no names. She was losing hope. One day she sat down and did something absolutely unreal. She wrote a letter to Hashem. Let me read to you the words of her letter. Her letter was like this. To my Father in heaven, my name is Shana Miriam, and I am begging you for your help. A number of years ago, I lost my father. I don't have any money to give as a dowry, but I only want to marry a Ben Torah, one who is Yireh Shamayim, has fear of heaven, and is a true Oved Hashem. Nothing else is important to me. My friends are all married and they have their families of their own. Please help me find my chosen one. Your devoted daughter, Shana Miriam. So she goes out into the forest and she takes this letter, she puts it into an envelope, and she puts it on a rock, and a big wind comes and blows away that rock. And she starts to think to herself, what in the world did I just do? Am I kidding myself? Am I losing it? And she let it go. A few days later, a young man was in yeshiva, and he had a very difficult part of the Gemara that came up, and he took a little walk. His name was Yitzchak Yechiel Davidowitz. And he was walking and thinking. All of a sudden he sees this envelope on the floor, and it's addressed to my Father in heaven. And he could not resist. He had to open it up. Sure enough, he opens up the letter, and he reads this letter. He says, what kind of girl is this? This is exactly the type of girl I'm looking for. He went to his Rosh HaYeshiva. He did some research, and they found her. Now, she was 6 years older than him, but very soon they moved to Minsk, and they were married. And the beauty of this story is I could tell you who it is. It's a great rabbi, Rabbi Yitzchak Yechiel Davidowitz. He became a Rosh Yeshiva. He actually taught. He was the Rebbe of Rabbi Yaakov Yitzchak Ruderman, who was the Rosh Yeshiva of Ner Yisrael in Baltimore, and of Rav Avraham Kalmanovich, who was the Rosh Yeshiva of the Mir over here in Brooklyn. That's how he got married, through a letter just like that. Now, if that doesn't give you a Hizuk, if that doesn't give you that feeling that, wow, I don't know what will. Everyone has to know. We don't always see the ending to the story, and we don't always know the reason why things happen, but we have a Father in heaven. Have a wonderful day.